Newtown first.
Céad míle fáilte róid an Balla Newtownshandrum go dtí an bóthar an Cashlan here on Corky today. Cléir Canis Camogie Conta and Corky. I'd like to welcome all the people in Newtownshandrum here to the Junior A County Camogie final here at the home of Camogie in Castle Road here today. It's a lovely day for Camogie, a light breeze coming in from our left and conditions are ideal. The Newtown team will line out as follows. In goals, Claire Griffin. At number 2, Clodagh Herlihy. Number 3, Erin Reedy. Number 4, Grana Sheehy. Number 5 is Baveen O'Neill, and the captain at centre back is Becca Sheehy. Number 7 is Anna Wormsley. Quiva Collins is at 8 at midfield with Denise Cagney in 9. Aoife Tuchel is at 10 at half forward, Clean O'Callaghan is at centre forward wearing 11, and then 12 is Roisin Tuchel. At full forward we have Mariah Carey with Katie Coughlin wearing 13 on her left and Sarah Maloney wearing 15. So we'd like to pass you over now to Michael on the Tracton side.
Thanks very much. I wouldn't have as much Osgoilga now as my compatriot from Newtownshandrum, but I want to welcome along all the Tracton supporters to Castle Grounds, the Camogie Grounds in Castle Road here in Mahon in Cork today. Conditions are absolutely perfect and it seems ready to go, so I'll just call out the Tracton team quickly. In goal you have Jessica Dempsey. Right cornerback you have Kelly McCarthy. Fullback Chloe Castellan. Left cornerback you have Nicole Milan, who's captain of the Tracton team. Right half back is Anna Fahy. Centre back Julie McLaughlin. Left half back is Jennifer Kiley. Midfield you have a nice pairing of Aisling Rice and Alison Bell. Right half forward Laura Murphy, who's the vice captain. Centre forward you have Karen Welsh. Left half forward is Emma Good, and right corner forward, the full forward line comprises of Mary McGuinness, Jennifer Lynch and Aoife Kiley. So they're just lining up there now and getting ready to go.
The referee
for today's game is William Wallace, who is Middleton club, I believe, isn't it?
I'm not sure where club he's from.
I think so, yeah. Wallace seems to be a strong Middleton J name.
All right. Yeah.
Is there a bit of a breeze, guys?
No, I just talked there. So yeah, just while we're waiting there to start, Newtown's road to the final. Newtown played Ballinor in the first round and they were badly defeated. To be fair, they got their act together then and they played Ballyroe in the back door. Then the draw was made for the next rounds and they had a great win. They played the preliminary round against Slieve Rua and they had a good win there. Then they played Mallow and then they met Ballinor again in the semi-final and they played an absolutely fantastic game against Ballinor and beat them comprehensively in the end. And that's their path, and here we are today against Tracton. So Tracton's path to the final was, first round was out in Blarney against Bantier, where Tracton performed very well and had a good decisive win on the day. Next up was St Vincent's, which was played here in the Camogie Grounds. Tracton were winning by 4 points when the game came to a halt due to an ambulance arriving for one of the Vincent's players. So the game was abandoned and replayed a couple of weeks ago, and Tracton won that game by a couple of points after a very good performance. Next up in the semi-final was Ballinascarthy out in Lewistonstown last weekend. Again, Tracton performed very well on the day, and you know, they're going strong this year. They're in a good run, and they're a very good management team of Carl Murphy and trainer Mark McCarthy, and also selectors being Angela Fahy and Tommy Murphy.
Now as we're looking out here, we can see that Newtown are going to play with the slight breeze here in the first half, playing down into the city end here from the Mahon end. They're playing as stated already and they've all taken their positions.
ready to go. Willie Wallace just ready to throw the ball in. Tracton takes from right to left.
Denise Cagney's on the ball. Denise is out to the line here now. She hand passes it out to Roisin.
Ball is picked up.
Roisin is still on the ball. Roisin has it here in front of us. Oh, she's pushed.
Tracton line ball.
Oh.
Brilliant, Emma. Steady now. Alison, no ball.
Tracton line ball being taken by midfielder Alison Bell.
We've Denise Cagney here for Newtownshandrum in front of the line ball, with Caoimhe Collins just in behind her and Roisin Tuchel in front as well.
Good line ball.
This ball is gone.
Straight up along the line.
Rebecca Sheehy's in behind the ball. Rebecca gets it out to Denise Cagney. Oh, Denise was pulled, but she didn't get her free.
Alison Bell fighting hard first.
Caoimhe Collins has gone through now. Caoimhe is breaking down the line. She's going forward. It's into the corner.
Picked up by Julianne. Alison Bell is running it on.
There's good defending here by Newtown. It's a win.
Up the line, clearing the ball.
It's a free to Tracton.
Well done, Ashley. Well done, Nicole. Well done, Julie.
Free for Tracton right out by the line on the 45-metre line. It's great to see a nice attendance at the matches again for a change after a tough couple of months.
There's a bit of running inside from the Tracton forwards, but the Newtown backs are covering them as they run.
Nice free up along the line by Julie McLaughlin.
It's going down, it's batted down by Bavine. She brings it down into the middle, drawing is, tackling,
Running on to the
hand up, and it's a free in.
free being taken by Tracton full forward to the Lynch. Just standing up to take it now. That looks to be on its way over the band. Tracton full forward, Jennifer Lynch from place ball.
Now we have Claire Griffin coming to take the puck out for Newtownshandrum. She'll drive it down the far side of the field. Up for it goes.
Jennifer Kiley is running onto it, gone past running on.
Aoife Tuchel is on the ball. She's going down the far side. She crosses the ball into the full forward line.
And it's picked up very well controlled.
Mariah comes in and she hooks from behind.
Tackled by her marker and a
Roisin Tuchel is fighting hard from the ball on the ground.
It's on the ground.
It's gone to the ground. Katie Coughlin has gone through. She holds the hurley shot. It's inside to the goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper just getting
And it's saved by the goal. It's a 45 for Newtownshandrum. What a great shot in there by Katie Coughlin. Brought off the save from the goalkeeper. And it's now
45 for Newtownshandrum after the goalkeeper saved it out. Up to take it as Newtownshandrum.
Clean O'Callaghan going to take the 45 here now. As she takes it on her favourite left hand side.
Behind her. Just lining up to take it now.
She lifts, she strikes. And it's over the bar. Great score there by Clean over the black spot in the middle of the bar.
Between Newtownshandrum and Tracton. Puck would be taken by goalkeeper Jessica Dempsey.
Great ball, Jess.
Now it's up. Aoife Tuchel goes up and she catches it. She just got knocked and she goes for it. Clean O'Callaghan has the ball. No, it's just knocked from her again.
Get up. Bit of difficulty.
Clean is on the ball again. Clean is way down the wing.
The forwards after getting the ball.
Oh!
And he's very well tackled.
Oh!
Picked up.
Not sure about that. Clean is down over on the side. Caoimhe Collins has the ball again.
After he did
It's going in inside to Katie.
And a free out. Tracton's cornerback for
There's a free out there. The cornerback would need to be tripped. But okay. Yeah. Go on.
free to be taken by Tracton centre back Julie McLaughlin.
side. Try well blocked down by Anna Wormsley there. Great block down. Aoife Toole has the ball. She plays inside to Mariah. Mariah tips it across into Roisin. Roisin is going through. High hurley there. Roisin is going through. Oh, free in. Well done, Roisin. Free in there for a high hurley around Roisin Toole.
Organise on the line.
Newtown have a free here on the 21-yard line, and Mariah Reid is coming up to take it. Oh, she just... Oh. Free out. Mariah just panicked there a small bit.
Like her.
No. It's a throw in and
It's a starting way to stand up! Going ball with the ball, it's about throwing the ball there for cash. That's far! She has it. She's running out along the line. Sorting her way out. You're a winner, Ellie! You're a winner!
well done, she was well.
Forward front tackler. She picks it up again.
Well done!
Ball is picked up by Tim.
Ball will go down the wing here. Oh!
By Newtown. It's flying ball to Newtown.
The Newtown line ball here is going to be taken by Becca Sheehy. Becca takes it into the middle, it's gone through. The ball is flicked out for Cleena O'Callaghan. Cleena is going down the middle. Oh! Cleena is brought down in the middle and it's a free in the 45 to Newtownshandrum. We're blessed with our lovely job. There's a yellow card there for the Tracton number 3 for that attack on Cleena.
Newtown is playing a sweeper. Denise Technique's playing sweeper.
All right. Cleena drops it into the square. This ball is dropping, and it's a goal! Oh, it just hopped. It was very close. There's a great save.
So it's good inside. So it's get out for a Newtown 45.
Sun is in their eyes.
Yeah. I have no idea how that ball stayed out to the great save. It just bounced on the edge of the square and I thought it was in. Cleena with the 45. She drives it long and it's over the bar. Second point for Cleena. From a free. It's now 2 points to 1 for Newtownshandrum.
8 minutes gone.
With 8 minutes gone. Clena's after winning the puck out there. She's in again. Cleena drops it in and it's wide.
And a wide awake now, okay? Go inside.
Good puck out up to the centre of the field.
It's well taken there by Roisin Toole. Roisin is on a solo run. She's on the 45. She's gone inside. She's going to the 21. She strikes. And, oh, it's wide. It's wide. I thought to the point there. Roisin was unlucky. It was a great strike, just barely wide.
Just get into lining up to take another puck out. Out the far off wing this time.
It was batted down by Anna Wormsley, but there's a free to Tracton. Do you have the score on the television? Not up at the moment.
Briefly taken by Tracton Ashton Rice. Played up along the line.
It's on the way. Anna Wormsley has the ball. She's coming out to the 45. She drives it down the line. It's going down to Sarah Maloney. Sarah's fighting for this ball over in the far wing.
Pass inside Ashton Rice. And then there, pass below to Jennifer Kiley. Free to be taken by Julie McCaughlin.
I'm watching here at the far side now. Claudia Hurley, he is kind of playing a sweeping role in behind the half back line there at the moment.
Played up along the line nicely by Julie.
No, sorry. No, it was. So Denise on the sweeping role there. Aoife wins the ball through. She plays it out here. A lovely ball out to Mariah out here on the wing. She's on the 45. She strikes it in. And it's wide. Oh. With just 10 minutes gone now, Newtown have 4 wides on the board. And 2 points.
Played out along the line.
It's Roisin Toole. She's down on the ball. She turns. She leaves a bubbly ball inside to Mariah.
Been tackled by Julie.
Mariah gets in one hand. Cueva Collins goes in to win it for Newtown.
Well done. There's 3 Tracton.
There's 4 Tracton girls around one Newtown girl.
Karen Walsh. Hand pass out to Anna Fahy. Anna Fahy plays it up along the half forward
Goes
line.
in behind. Erin is out from full back and Erin has it and hits it across the middle. It's going across to Davine. O'Neill has it on the middle now. Davine leaves it long into the corner, pushing the back and Sarah there, but the referee is leaving it run. Mariah has it. Clean coming in the centre. Mariah has been dispossessed in the corner.
And she wins a free out. Well done, Julianne. Very experienced player, Julianne. Free out between the 13 and the 20 metre line. Played up along the line by Julie McLaughlin. And line ball.
It's out over the line. It's line ball to Newtownshandrum. Just looking down here, Erin Reedy I think is free inside at full back. I think Tracton have moved out there full forward. Becca hits it back there and she got it on the 45. She'll leave you a crossfield ball here to Roisin. Roisin lets it run now. Roisin Toole is on the ball. She has it. She looks at the goals. She takes a strike. And it's another wide for Newtownshandrum. Yeah.
Newtown seems to be racking up the wides here in the first one.
Newtown wants to start getting their scores now with a couple of very close wides here in the airport.
Played out along this side.
Roisin is up for the ball again. That was well dispossessed there by Davine. A great dispossession.
Dispossessed by the Newtown's wing back. Fighting for it hard on the ground. Tracton's Anna Fahy, and there's been one by Emma Good. Who's been very strongly tackled by the Newtown half forward line. It's a Tracton line ball.
Line ball to Tracton. There was great harassing there by Davine, fighting hard for the ball.
Yeah, and let you go for it.
Line ball to be taken by Tracton's Anna Fahy, who's one of Tracton's younger players this year. Good line ball.
Line ball
across the field by Diana Fahy, and it's Alison Bella's running onto it. Who likes to
well done. She's dispossessed by Denise there. Great defending by Denise.
Her marker, and now is running through the side again, and is running through the centre, approaching the full forward line into the hand.
Oh, great defending by Anna Wormsley. She came across from the far wing.
Line, and Jennifer Lynch picks it up and just strikes it wide.
Excellent defending there by Anna Wormsley. She came across from left half back to cover the middle down and blocked it down there. Great stuff, Anna.
So Newtownshandrum puck out.
There drives the ball out to the wing now. It's going out towards Anna. Anna leaves it on. It's on to Aoife.
To the far side of the line.
Aoife's away again. She's on a solo run. She's making runs down the middle.
There's been a free go against her there for Barge, and well tackled by Kelly McCarthy, who's another one of Tracton's younger players today. Free to be taken by Tracton centre back Julie McLaughlin. Played inside to the half forward line towards Emma Good.
Now it's going. Davine O'Neill has it. Davine swings onto her left. She's going through. She gives a hand pass out.
Out to the midfield line. Played long.
Clean is on the ball now. Clean out Callahan. She has it in her hand. She goes down the wing. She plays the cross into the middle.
Ball played inside to Julianne. Picked up by Anna Fahy, who bursts through and hits the good clearance with her weaker side into Tracton's half forward line.
It's going down. Denise Cagney is down over the ball now. Denise has the ball. She looks up. She gives a little tap pass down. Oh,
Julianne is coming out to collect it again.
Sarah Maloney coming out there.
Picked up by Jennifer Kiley, running up along
and she's hand pass.
And has been
Newtown line ball.
And it's a Newtownshandrum line ball.
Aoife Tuathal is going to take the line ball now for Newtownshandrum. It's a good line ball across to her sister Roisin. Roisin has to fight to get away. Oh!
Well pulled on the ground by Julianne. Picked up by Anna Fahy.
Roisin has it again. She has it. She's gone around. She's turned. She's lost her hurley. She gives a great hand pass inside to.
Turns half forward. That's over the bar.
Mariah hits it a great score for Mariah. What a lovely hand pass there.
So it's 3 points to
from Roisin Toole onto Mariah to get the third point on the board for Newtownshandrum. Newtownshandrum 3 points, Tracton 1. We're coming up to the first water break with 15.5 minutes gone.
Puck up by Jessica Dempsey out towards midfield.
Aoife Toole wins it down.
Rice is running after it. Laura Murphy is fighting for it out along the line, pulls it up.
So to Denise Cagney. Denise Cagney drives it inside.
Inside
Mariah has it, she's gone through. Oh!
And has gone in the ground. Play halted up.
There's an accident to her face.
Mariah is after taking a hit there to the face. She's gone down, the helmet is off.
An accidental challenge there. The referee just gone in to consult with the umpires.
From where we were standing here, when Mariah turned, she seemed to collide with the full back thoroughly. She's there at the moment, she's rubbing her ear. While we have a break in play here at the moment, I'd like to say a big welcome to the boys that are down in Sydney here watching the game today. We have Mickey Bowles, Owen Dial, Jack Herlihy, Elaine Coughlin, Shauna Cagney and Ryan Fallon, and we hope you're having a couple of schooners of beer down there in Sydney with us today, and I hope you're enjoying this game here live in the lovely sunshine from Castle Road, the home of Camogie. Just to let you know that today's game is being broadcast by Sports Export, and they will also be showing the game afterwards this evening between Aughabullogue and Inniskeen. It'll be on the YouTube channel. That's the Intermediate Championship.
Referee's going to throw in the ball here. Julianne is going in for it. Tracton St. Baxby.
Clina Callan has it. Clina's blocked down over in the wing.
Over in the far wing. And it's a line ball for Newtownshandrum.
Newtownshandrum line ball. Sarah Maloney is in front of the ball. Sarah strikes the ball, she brings it back to Mariah in the middle.
Newtown's full forward.
Mariah has it, no, she just has to be taken off her hurley. Oh, it's a push in the back. No free here either.
It seems that there'll be another throw in. Ball is well pulled on by Julianne.
Aoife Toole, Denise has it. Clina Callahan is in now for it. Clina has it in her hand. She's going down the wing. She leaves the ball in around the centre. It's coming into Katie Coughlin. Katie leaves the run. She's in behind. Oh, Katie just missed it. She was a bit unlucky. Katie still had
up, and it's out going to be put out along the wing.
We have it here, and it's kicked out for a 45. No, the umpire.
White ball. The umpire's called it a white ball.
The umpire's given wide. From where I was here, it was a 40.
I'd say it was a kick out by the Newtownshandrum corner forward.
Water break.
We're just taking a water break there, and I'll hand you over to Mary and give the rundown there for Newtownshandrum and our scores and wires and stuff.
For a couple of minutes here as well, so we'll just tune out there for a small bit.
So just a quick update there while we're waiting. We're on the water break. So Newtown are 3 points, Tracton 1. From Newtown perspective, they're doing well. They're just missing a few chances. We've had a few wides. However, if they can focus on being a bit more accurate, they're probably in a good position. Over to you, Michael.
That's right, yeah. I suppose Newtown have started a bit stronger. Tracton, I think, seemed to be a bit nervous in the first quarter, but there's a lot of pressure being put on Tracton's backs with keeping away a few frees, and I suppose they're fortunate to only be 2 points behind at this stage, so Newtown having a good few wides, but hopefully Tracton get into it in the second quarter. Puck out by Jessica Dempsey, just the resumption of the water break has commenced. The ball has been won by Amigo, and this hand passed out to Anna Fahy, played inside to the full forward line. Played inside to Mary McGuinness, who's dispossessed. There's one back. Jennifer Lynch has won the ball back. She's running up along the line and hits a dangerous ball in.
It's well held inside by Claudia Hurley. She gives a hand pass out to Denise Cagney. Denise drives it down the middle. Cliona Callahan is going on to the middle of the field here now. Cliona breaks through the challenge. She looks. She strikes it into the corner. It's into the corner where Mariah has it in her hand. She's fouled. It's a free in for Mariah Reid. It's a free there on the 14-yard line to Newtownshandrum.
That was a dangerous ball played inside there.
It was dangerous if Mariah had caught it first time.
Yeah. These conditions are absolutely perfect.
Fabulous. And now we've Katie Coughlin going taking this 21-yard free for Newtownshandrum. She lifts, the strike, and it's over the bar. A point for Katie Coughlin.
4 points to 1.
Tracton's puck out again from goalkeeper Jessica Dempsey, who took over from Emma Kingston earlier in the year.
It's batted down there by Aoife Tuchel. Cliona's back onto it again. She drives it in. Mariah has it in her hand. Mariah looks up and it's over the bar. A great score there from Mariah Reedy from a great ball in from Cliona Callahan from midfield. I think that water break is after doing well. They've just struck 2 points in the trot just 2 minutes in after the water break.
It's another puck out from the 13-metre line. Is coming out to this side of the field this time.
It's not tackling. Roisin Tuchel is on the ball. Roisin has it. She looks up. Oh,
well blocked by Emma Good in the South for Newtown line ball, just between the 45 and the 21-metre line.
Roisin had just given a look up there. Cliona was gone clear. It was a great block down from Tracton. Cliona has it in the corner. Cliona has it. She's around. She looks up. She strikes, and it's over the bar. It's a great score there from Cliona O'Callaghan, and she was on the 4-yard line going in.
Cliona's done very well, actually.
It's now 6 points to 1, with just over 20 minutes gone in the game.
Good puck out by Jessica Dempsey.
Rebecca back it down there by Rebecca Sheehy.
Kelly McCarthy is running back to collect it. Being put under pressure by the corner forward and seems to have lost it. And it's a line ball for Tracton.
Sarah Maloney put the corner back there under great pressure in the corner, and then out the line ball to Tracton. That was a great bat down there from Rebecca Sheehy. Hit centre back that brought the ball into the corner for us.
Line ball taken by Alison Bell, it looks to be. Drop short. Picked up by Karen Walsh, and she wins the free out just before the 45-metre line. It's a welcome free for Julie McLaughlin.
I see there's a change going there at full back for Tracton. Number 3 has gone out into the wing, and I'm not sure who's gone in at full back, but we follow the play down into the corner.
Played up towards Laura Murphy.
Erin Reedy comes out with the ball. Erin has it, gives a hand pass out to
Alison Bell, picks it up on the far side. Well tackled by the Newtown midfielder. Well won by Jennifer Kiley, played up along the line. Up towards Aoife Kiley, who wins the ball nicely. Nice turn, beats her marker. Who's playing up along the line, wins the free in. Badly needed score here now for Tracton with Jennifer Lynch coming out to take it. Just while there's a stoppage of play. This is being streamed all over, and I hope there's a few Tracton people from all over the world listening as well. There's a special word to Nicola Lynch, who an ex-Tracton player, and who's Jennifer's older sister. I'm sure she's tuned in from Nottingham here today. Jennifer lifts and strikes, plays it in. Battle inside. They're fighting hard for it, and it's played out to Laura Murphy. Laura Murphy lifts some strikes and puts it nicely over the bar. Much needed to go for Tracton, and that's 6 points to 2 now.
Come on again, Tracton! Good point.
Now we have Claire Griffin. She's driving the ball out here to our side. It'll be dropping down on Roisin Tuchel.
Well batted down by Anna Fahy.
Quiva Collins has the ball. She's down on it now. Quiva breaks the tackle, breaks 3 people. She's going down the middle. She's still going. She looks at the goal. She was a great tip inside to Mariah, but it just
seemed to have been hooked there. Referee has let it go. Kelly McCarthy is fighting hard for it. Anna Fahy has it and passed it out to Julie McLaughlin.
it's down. Rebecca Sheehy catches it. No, it's stopped. Davine O'Neill has it now. She looks back inside. She has a look down into the corner. She sees Katie running for it. Katie's out in the wing.
Out for it and wins it. Head out along the line, well pulled on the ground.
Katie has it in the corner.
On the sides, girls.
Not sure.
Well won by Julie McLaughlin.
And it's a line ball to Newtownshandrum.
Back to line ball. Referee seems to have left a few challenges go, but in fairness, it's a hardly fought contest. And if Fahy coming out to take the line ball.
There's no ball given easy there. Every ball is hard fought for here.
Absolutely. Seems to be a lot of nervousness as well by some of the players.
Aoife Tuchel is down in the ball at midfield for Newtownshandrum. She plays it down the wing here.
No, well controlled by Emma Good, lovely piece of skill. Well controlled. She puts it onto Holly and soling up along the line, being challenged by half-forward and wins it free. That was excellent play there by Emma Good. Great skill shown, being put under pressure as well. I think Emma's taken a free as well herself. No, seems Anna Fahy is coming out to take it with Emma gone inside to her half-forward position. Tracton seem to be coming into it. Anna Fahy lifts it and strikes it. Played up along the line to Mary McGuinness.
It's in the corner. Erin has it. No, to Davine cleared it.
There's 2 players there.
Out to Roisin. Roisin has it here. It's after breaking between them.
Welsh and passed inside to Jennifer. Emma Good.
No.
Really nice ball there and just hits it
To the right and wide. I think the referee's calling it back there for a free in on the 45-yard line.
That's right, they had the advantage, and Willie Wallace has called it back, and it's free in front of the post for Jennifer Lynch. She lifts and strikes it. Puts it over the bar, no mistake. So 6 points to 3.
That's our second point.
Yeah, second point from the free.
Now it's breaking down. Clean O'Callaghan is onto it again. Clean is away. Oh, she was pulled back there. It's a free into Cleena.
Foul there by Jennifer Coylick, just as her marker was getting away from the ball. So it's a free out on the far side of the field. Maybe around 50 metres out from goal.
Very fast.
Today Clena's getting a lot of ball in there just between midfield and the 45, and she's going through. She's making great runs for Newtownshandrum, but she's picking up a couple of injuries in her solo runs there, so she's been looked at, I think, in the far side there. Joan Tuchel, the medic, is in there giving Cleena her treatment required. While we break here and play, I'd just like to welcome all the Newtown listeners there that are in listening to this, and all the people in North Cork who couldn't make it here today to Castle Road for this county junior final. It's COVID times and we can only have 100 spectators here, but it's nice to have a game in front of spectators, and we hope you're enjoying the game at home here with myself and Mike today here in Castle Road, the home of Camogie. It's about 55 metres out now for Cleena. She lifts, she strikes. It looks good. And it's not, it's wide, unfortunately.
Pop for Jessica Lindsay, who's been kept busy in the first half. Pucker has come out to the side of the field. Low one out towards Emma Good. Nicely picked up.
Oh, she was dispossessed there by Davine. What a lovely piece of dispossessing.
Picked up. For Tracton's number 8.
Take the Sheehy there on the ball, and I think it's just kind of over the
Tracton.
sideline.
Taken by Jennifer Lynch, and it's played up along the line to Mary McGuinness, who's having a great year, and she's running inside. This is dangerous play by Mary McGuinness.
Oh, straight. Oh, that was straight across the face of the goal.
Sun on her eyes here. It looked like it was went straight across the goal. It looked like for a second that the Newtown keeper had saved it.
A lot of wides on both sides, lads, isn't there?
A lot of wides.
A lot of nerves as well on show here today.
The ball is broken and is picked up by Jennifer Kiley, who runs past her marker and played up along the line. It's a good ball in to Tracton's full forward line.
Come on, Mary.
And Mary McGuinness is fighting for it inside against 2 Newtown players. And it's as she wins the free. I think there was a pull of the jersey there by the Newtown cornerback.
I think the last 5-10 minutes we've seen Tracton really up it.
Yeah, definitely. I think there was nervousness there for the first quarter, but if they can play the ball inside to the likes of Mary McGuinness there, you know, she's quite dangerous, playing very well as well this year, and they seem to be coming into it. Afraid to be taken again by Jennifer Lynch. She picks it up. Makes no mistake, so that's 6 points to 4 now.
That was Jennifer, was it?
Yeah, Jennifer North. That's her 3rd point from place balls.
Now Claire Griffin is the puck out for Newtownshandrum. Down to middle, it's coming down to Erin. Erin wins it at midfield. She leaves it into Kleena. Kleena gets it on.
Mariah and Kleena have
Dangerous play.
Kleena has it. Kleena goes. It's a goal! A goal for Kleena O'Callaghan. Oh, what a goal into the top of the net. It was a great catch there at centre field by Mariah Reedy. Has come out to centre field, and I think Kleena's gone into full forward, but that was a great catch and a great pass inside to Kleena. What a time to get a goal just on the stroke of half time here at Castle Road.
Just Tracton were coming into it. Goal given away down the far side.
Batted down by Quiva Collins. Quiva is following it in. She's still on us.
The ball is broken out to Julianne, who plays it up along the line. Nice low ball into the half forward line, and Alison Bella's running onto it. Alison likes to run with it, and she plays it across the centre.
Oh, it's batted out by the fullback there, Erin. Well done, Erin. Intercepted, fantastic here, interception.
Does a nice turn on marker, and it's played in, but unfortunately it's go for a wide. But sorry, no, the ball.
It's Claudia Hurley has it. She's still in play. We thought it was gone wide. She hand passed it out to
ball is played inside. Laura Murphy has it, and it's played inside.
Claire has it in her hand,
and she's short into the goalkeeper.
Nice tip out, Anna Wormsley. Anna has it. Anna down to Quiva. Sarah has it now. Sarah Maloney. Oh.
Ball is one. Jennifer Lynch picks it up around the centre of the field and plays a lovely low ball in towards it.
Anna it's inside. Anna has that one blocked out. Anna leaves the ball down the wing. Low ball.
It's gone out for a Tracton line ball just on the centre field of the far side.
We're nearly here now at half time. It is Newtownshandrum 1-6, Tracton 4 points.
Line ball we taken looks like to be Jennifer Lynch. Great sideline. Played it inside towards Mary McGuinness.
Fight here, Grania, she is fighting for it. It's coming up. It's Davine O'Neill comes away with the ball from the half back line. She hand passes it on to Quiva Collins. Quiva goes through. She looks up. She leaves it into the corner.
Julie McLaughlin has come out with it. And it's well won by Kelly McCarthy. Kelly has been chopped down on there by the full forward and wins a free out. Good play there by Kelly McCarthy. Free to be taken by Julie McLaughlin. Played up along the line and towards Mary McGuinness.
Down into the corner. Grania Sheehy's coming out to get it.
Ball is won inside by Emma Good, who's running towards goal. Good pace from him,
Oh, great interception by Denise Cagney, came in from midfielder and intercepted that ball.
Inside, but
And it's half time.
That's the half-time whistle.
That was a major interception there by Denise Cagney. That was just fantastic across, just on the stroke of half time. So at half time here it is Newtownshandrum 1-6, Tracton 4 points.
Well done, guys.
Testing 1 2. 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 Testing 1 2.
Welcome back here to the second half. Due to begin, Willie Wallace is about to throw the ball in for the second half. Tracton playing from left to right.
They're playing with slight breeze now, Tracton, aren't they?
That's right, just slight breeze this time in the second half. Donald should be an interesting second half.
It should be very interesting. First half was good, but a lot of nerves will show there and a lot of missed chances at both ends. But hopefully nerves will be all gone now and we'll be in for a great game of Camogie here for the second half.
Newtown's number 10 has the ball. Rounds two Tracton players. Is running through up along the line, being chased by Karen Welch. Played dangerous ball played inside to the full forward line. Batted out by Jessica Dempsey. Sun was very strong in the second half.
Roisin Tuchel onto the ball there and a great score for Newtown. Roisin Tuchel there to the great ball in from her sister Aoife, blocked out by the goalie, and Roisin was on it there, and another point for Newtown. It's now 1-7 to 4 points with 30 seconds gone in the second half.
Jessica Dempsey just lining up to take the puck out. Good breeze and strong puck out down along the line. Ball breaks, picked up by the midfielder from Newtown, number 9. Well caught by Julie McCaughlin. Played down along the line. And Aoife Coyley is running out for it. Picks it up nicely. Nice turn, slightly slips, hand passed inside. Difficult ball for Jennifer Lynch to come on to. Picked up by Newtown's cornerback and kicked out.
Denise Cagney has it.
Coming out here now to this side of the field, picked up by Newtown's number 12. She's running up along the line, being chased by Laura Murphy. Cuts inside. The free is given away. I think there's a third man tackle. Willie calls it back.
There was a foul there on Roisin Tuchel as she went in, so Clean is coming out now to take the free here for Newtownshandrum on the 45 into slight breeze.
Free's been taken. Well played inside into the full forward line. Well won by Chloe Castleton. Dangerous ball played into number 13 for Newtown. Hits it in to the full forward line.
Oh,
full forward, well saved by Jessica Dempsey. Very well done, and she plays it out. It's going out for
that was a great Great passage of play there by Aoife Toole. She played it across to her sister, who found Mariah in the front of the square, and a great shot from Mariah was saved by the Tracton goalkeeper. The great passage of play there from Newtownshandrum. Cleaner here now to take the 45.
Good free taken. Good 45 and straight over the bar.
Another point there for Cleaner, great score.
Cleaner's third point from Grace Ball.
It's now 1-8 to 4 points, couple of minutes into the second half. Jessica Dempsey lining up to take the puck out again. This time she plays it out to this side of the field. Gordon McGuinness waiting for it. Being won by half forward for Newtownshandrum, who have passes inside to the centre forward.
Cleaner has it. Oh, off the upright and over. That one came down off the upright and over the bar. Great point there from Clean O'Callaghan.
The Newtown half forward liner on top.
Seemed to be Newtown starting very strongly there in the second half again, Donald.
They are indeed. Rosie Toole's winning a lot of ball here on this side, and her sister Aoife on the far side. They're winning from the puck outs, and they're going through every time. They're putting the Tracton backs under a lot of pressure. And here we have Aoife going through again. She crosses across inside to Cleaner. Cleaner has it. The referee is giving the advantage. She puts it on to her favourite left.
Over the bar again.
And it's over the bar. A great score there from Cleaner again, but well won there from the puck out by Aoife Toole.
Tracton seem to really lose a lot of their puck outs. Midfield line need to get into it if they're to stand any chance in the second half, because they're now 9 points behind. Jessica this time decides to go short to Julianne. The ball has gone past her.
It's Denise Cagney. She's going through. She's going down. She's slightly hooked going in.
Ball is blocked by Nicole Milan. Jessica Dempsey is coming out as well and is being tackled. That's a free out. Willie Wallace decides there's a free out. So
Tracton tried to go short there with their puck out and it didn't work out. Denise Cagney won.
no, it didn't, but I suppose they need to
Try something different.
as well, because the longer puck out doesn't seem to be working. The free has been taken by Julie McLaughlin. It's played out along the line ball for Newtownshandrum. Change being made here in the Tracton forward line. Aoife Coyley being brought out to the half forward line. Laura Murphy being put inside.
Aoife Toole here now to take the line ball for Newtownshandrum.
Played up along the line. Karen Walsh seems to be out first, and this line ball again to Tracton.
Mariah Reedy was a bit unlucky there. She flicked the ball around her but just went barely out over the line.
The sun is right in her eyes here, but it looks like Julie McLaughlin again, who's been busy today with frees and line balls. It's picked up by Anna Fahy. She's fighting through but being well tackled. Now it's picked up by Emma Good. Plays it on with one hand onto Alison Bell and plays forward to Jennifer Lynch. They were all trying to fight for it there, and as the ball is played out, Newtown has it. They're running forward.
Rosie Toole has gone through again. She's absolutely cutting him in two. Giving it to Cleaner. Cleaner's inside. The referee's giving the advantage again. And Cleaner knocks it over the bar. Another score for Cleaner O'Callaghan.
Newtown Centre Forward seems to be on fire today, Donald.
Oh, she's on fire there. She's running through, but the 2 half hours are giving her a great ball. Like, you know, the half hour line are well on top here for Newtownshandrum.
Ball is played inside. Well won. Dispossessed by the full forward for Newtown and passed inside. The corner forward is coming out again. Stern misjudged. Jessica Dempsey plays a good ball out along the wing, but again it's a line ball to Newtownshandrum.
Mariah Reedy lost her hurley there in the way in that, but she still followed in to put pressure on the goalie, and she hit it out over the line for
Karen Walsh has it. Hits a good ball down, but there's no one marking and picking up. The centre back seems to be sweeping up a lot there for Newtownshandrum.
And Cleaner's away again. This girl is on fire. She's through. She looks up. She strikes. And it's another point for Cleaner.
I think Cleaner is on target for player of the match. Cliona got player of the match against the Piercy at the county final 2016.
Jessica Dempsey with the puck out. This time chooses to go to the side of the field. It's picked up by Alison Bell. A nice turn and is dispossessed. That's the line ball. I think the linesman is giving it to Newtownshandrum.
That was a great bit of skill there shown by Roisin Toole there to take the ball off of
Short line ball has gone wrong. Emma Good runs onto it. If Emma can get going here, she's paced the ball. She's running inside. The goal badly needed for Tracton. Centre back has gone down. She went to block it down bravely there in fairness, and seemed to get the hurl into the
I think she got the end of the hurling into the helmet there. Yeah, it was a great block down by Becca Sheehy there. Hopefully she's okay. Like, but that was a full-hearted, determined challenge went in there from Becca. There was going to be no score at that stage.
Tracton really need to get into it. Probably need to get a goal at this stage to have any chance, because the clock is going.
Tracton haven't scored since half time.
There's 8.5 minutes now gone since half time, and the score is Newtownshandrum 1-12, Tracton 4 points, and Tracton haven't put a score onto the board, Michael, there since the start of the second half, and that was probably one of their first attacks that showed very good promise there.
But Newtownshandrum seemed to be on top. Really, in most areas of the field, really, especially in the midfield and the half-forward line, are very strong. Tracton's backs are under a lot of pressure.
And I think Tracton are leaving the centre back for Newtownshandrum run loose here. She's picking up a lot of ball, and there's no one marking her.
Like if Tracton get the ball into the full forward line, Mary McGuinness seems to be just not getting the right supply of ball at all today, because when she gets it, I suppose she's their go-to person to get a goal.
And I think Tracton are playing 2 women in the full forward line now, I think.
Seems to be just open up a bit of space. Laura Murphy, Mary McGuinness, free to be taken by Jennifer Lynch, who's trying to
There's a lot of running here.
A short one, but I don't think the players are back far enough, so the referee is recalling it.
That looked like a training ground move there that they were trying to pull off to get the goal.
But maybe at this stage she'd better off put it over the bar when there's still plenty of time. So she's going playing.
She's going for it again.
21. I think it's Aoife Coyley is running onto it. Really, should
and
go
it's
over
going.
I think it's a free in. I think she got cut for. I think the steps was it.
Yeah. Free against Grania Sheehy there for over carrying the ball, but
Jennifer's going for a short run, and this time she puts it over the bar, which I think is the right call. So it makes it 1-12 to 5 points. If they can keep the ball down in that half of the field, they really need to get possession at this stage and get into the field. So Tracton substitution here, number 15 is coming on, who's Orla Dempsey, another one of Tracton's under 16 players. It seems like Alison Bell has been called ashore. So Orla has gone into, I think it's the half-forward position. So the ball is broken down, and Afahi is after picking it up. Anna has been hooked and plays it along the ground, has been hooked the second time. Well, very good tackling by the Newtowns half-forward. Hard to see from the side of the field with the sun right in her eyes.
that was Davine O'Neill there, cleared that one.
Ball.
Oh, what a great bit of skill there shown by Quiver Collins. Oh, unlucky Quiver, unlucky. That attack there came from Aoife Tuchel and Davine O'Neill doing great work over there on the far side.
Short puck out, but Jessica doesn't seem to have worked and has played inside. St Forward has it for
Oh, hit the corner. Yes, it's a goal, it's a goal. Clean O'Callaghan has got another goal for Newtownshandrum. It came in there from Katie Coughlin. What a lovely tap inside from Katie, and she stuck it into the top of the net. It's now 2-12 to 5 points in favour of Newtownshandrum.
Fighting hard for Jennifer Lynch's tackling the half forward for Newtownshandrum. Free being given away there, and it's a free in for Newtownshandrum.
Roisin Toole won that ball again. She shouldn't have won it, but she won it, and she was fouled in the way in. So I presume Cliona will come up here now to take the free just inside the 45-yard line.
It's Cliona's second goal.
Yeah. What has Cliona scored there? It was 2-6 today. And another point for Cliona there from the free.
It's 2-9, I make it.
Point there from free from Cliona.
Puck up by Jessica Dempsey into the centre of the field. Aoife Kiley running onto it. Orla Dempsey fighting hard as well for it. Aoife Kiley pulling hard on the ground. The ball is picked up by Granda McGuinness and has been hooked by Newtown, and it's a line ball to Tracton. Should be going for Tracton, but linesman has been overruled by the referee.
Line ball here for Tracton.
Puck up by Aoife Kiley. Plays it low hard along the ground, being picked up by Newtown's cornerback.
Help her out! Go on, Orla!
Three Tracton players tackling the full back for Newtownshandrum. That's being picked up by the wing back for Newtown. Aoife Kiley is running onto it. Well picked up. Good pace by Aoife Sean. Hand passed out along, but dispossessed by the wing back for Newtownshandrum. Good has it and she's running through. Badly need a goal here for Tracton. She's running through.
Oh, great block down there by Claudia Hurley. Oh, and great save.
The ball has been played in and it's gone out along the line.
It's out along the line now.
By the Newtown fullback.
Erin Reedy tries it out. Oh, there's a big clash there. Two Tracton players.
Collision there between Karen Welch and Granda McGuinness.
Oh, that sounded bad.
Karen Welch is after coming off the worst of it.
Need a second person in there.
There's another Tracton player down inside as well. Looks like him a good.
That was a great block down there by Claudia Hurley. They were going through for the goal. Like, you know, I thought they were in, but Claudia made a super stop there.
It seems to be like the Newtown players all over the field are tackling hard as well, and they're all fighting for the ball hard. Even their forward line are fighting for every ball. Tracton just seem to be under a lot of pressure all over the field.
Like Newtown are putting in legs, hands, and any part of the body is going to stop the ball. They're fully committed in their challenge, like, you know. So
Emma Good is getting back to her feet, and
I think referee William Wallace is giving an indirect free here now to Newtownshandrum.
Ball is broken inside. Newtown's number 12 picks it up and passed inside. It's the other half forward and has been blocked down by Chloe Castellan. It's very good defending. Played out along the line and it's pulled back by Newtown's number 10 back into the other half forward.
It's Denise Cagney here now, leaving the ball into the corner. It's Mariah. Oh, Sarah, sorry. Sarah. Great score from Sarah Maloney there.
First point of the day.
Well done, Sarah. First point for the day into the sun. I thought it was Mariah, but she come across from her left half forward or left corner forward position to pick up that ball on the far side. Great score by Sarah.
Tackled by Jessica Dempsey again. Into the centre of the field. Jennifer Lynch fights for it. Is chasing the full back, who's gone off on a solo run over to the far side of the field and hits it inside. Julianne catches it in the air and clears it down along the line, the far side of the field.
Erin Reedy, the full back now for Newtown, is out for this one.
I think the Tracton full forward has moved out.
Anna Fahy is chasing the midfielder for Newtownshandrum. Running inside, looks to be dangerous play again, and it's gone over the bar.
Another score for Kleena. What a score by Kleena, and we're coming up now to the water break in the second half. There's nearly 16 minutes gone.
Put out with Jessica Dempsey. No marking Newtown's number 12. It's played but back inside again, the full forward line. The corner forward for Newtown has it.
Katie Coughlin has gone inside. Katie has it. It's a goal for Katie Coughlin. Oh, what a goal! And just at the right time, just before the water break. Katie Coughlin got a lovely ball in there. But Newtownshandrum are winning all the play here at midfield and the half forward line. So it's a great goal there by Katie Coughlin.
Referee's after blowing the whistle there now. I think cornerback for Tracton is the down number 4, Captain Nicole Milan. Newtown have really killed the game off in the third quarter, really done.
I think they have, yeah. I think their half-forward line have just come really into the game, and they've been really backed up by midfield, and Tracton are finding it hard to move the ball beyond that half-back line. Like, you know, as hard as they're trying, like, you know, I see now at the moment they only have one girl on the full forward line and one nearly half-forward, like.
Ball is played out here again, Tifa Coyley, who's been trying very hard here in the second half. It's been picked up again by Newtown's full-back. Well tackled by Aoife Coyley down along the line with one hand in the hurley. Toss, she's going to give free out there. And the ball has been picked up by Granny McGuinness, played inside, but it's been picked up again by Newtown's cornerback, who hits it along the
hurley,
far side.
across to the far side, across Tifa Toole.
And Afahi is running onto it. She wins the ball, comes onto her favourite left side and plays it down along the line towards Orla Dempsey. Just leaves the ball behind her and has been picked up again by the Newtown number 5.
Dave O'Neill, great clearance again down there. Here goes Kleena again.
Oh, pull there. Seems to be Tracton free.
I think the referee, William Wallace, is here, is having a little chat with Aoife Toole, and she's getting a yellow card for that. Aoife's on a yellow card, but she's having a superb game all day. She's been a thorn in the half-back line there for Tracton all day.
Freeze to be taken by Nafahi. Good strike into the full forward line, but seems to be a Newtown players all over the place. Pick up the breaking ball. It's been kicked out there by the fullback for Newtownshandrum. Well dispossessed by Jennifer Lynch. Ball is picked up by Laura Murphy, played back out to Mary McGuinness. Played back Tifa Coyley. Aoife strikes it inside. Drops short.
Oh, Claire saves it. Great save by Claire.
Just set out, and it's a Tracton 45.
Wide, I think.
The referee must be nearly the water break.
It's 20 minutes gone. I think the referee's after forgetting our water break this time.
Yeah.
He doesn't think the commentator needs a break at all, Michael.
Just as we said, actually, it's just called for a water break.
We're called for a water break, so I think that was a fantastic 15 minutes camogie there by Newtown. They really upped the pace of the game there at the start of the second half, and
it's the quarter really that Tracton needed to get on top of, you know, after the first half. But it's just seems to be Newtown just seem to be the more balanced team today.
And it's now what the score is: Newtownshandrum 3-15, Tracton 5 points, and there's only just over 10 minutes to go in the game.
Would Newtown have a very Newtown.
Welcome back here to Castle Road. There's just the water break there. We're into the last quarter of the game. Newtown really upped the pace there in the last 15 minutes, and they're now 3-15 to 5 points in front. I think we're going to restart now with a 45 for Tracton.
Seems that there was 20 minutes played there in the third quarter, so it's likely that this quarter will be only 10 minutes instead.
That's what it's looking like, yeah. Unless the referee has injury time or something to add on.
So it's a 45 to be taken by Jennifer Lynch, who plays a short one to Karen Welch.
Tracton are going for the goal here.
Inside to Laura Murphy.
Erin comes out. Erin Reedy, she has it. She flicks it out again. Well done, Erin Reedy.
Laura pulls on the ground, plays it across again to Jennifer Lynch. Jennifer goes past the tackle and heads for goal.
It's batted out by Rebecca. Bats it out. Clodagh has it here now. Clodagh has it. They have to fight hard for it here in the corner. Oh!
It's a goal
for Tracton.
Goal for Tracton. Really well won. Great goal by Emma Good. He's always good for a goal, in fairness. So I suppose it's just a pity it didn't come a bit earlier.
I think there's a
Tracton point of view.
sub going in here for Tracton.
Number two. Sophie Sinclair. Sophie Sinclair's coming on for Anna Fahy. So change on the half-back line there for Tracton.
Now it's Claire Griffin here with the puck out for Newtownshandrum. It's out well beyond midfield. Mariah Reedy goes up for it. It just drops on the ground. Fighting hard. Tracton number 17 has it here. It's blocked down by Baveen O'Neill. A great block down there over on the far side. Aoife Tuatha has it again. She's down the wing with it. It's out over the line. It's a line ball to Tracton.
The ball's gone wide there. Line.
It's a lot of line balls there, done.
There is. At least it's good to see that the two teams are playing the wings. Like, you know, usually you can see a lot of these games up and down the middle, but it's nice to see that they're using the whole way to this lovely pitch here on Castle Road. Number 17 for Tracton there. Hits it in. Number 15 for Tracton has it. She's been dispossessed there. Roisin has it. Roisin is going through. She lays the hand pass off outside. And it's Clean again. Clean is away. She's soling down the middle. She has a look up. She's striked. And it's over the bar. It's another great score there for Clean O'Callaghan. She is having a fantastic game today. I haven't got the stats, but I'd say she's over about 212 at the moment, I think, today. What a fantastic
Much the difference
player.
between the sides, I'd say, at this stage today, isn't it?
It's 3-16 now to 1-5.
Puck is taken again by Jessica Dempsey out to the side of the field.
Quiva Collins goes in for it. Quiva has it. She flicks it on. Small bit. It's knocked back again. And a Wormsley's fighting hard there as well for Whitter. It comes over. Roisin gets it up. Roisin Toole here is fighting hard for it. They're out on the line. It's kicked down the wing. It's a side. Tracton are coming out at the back line with it. It's up to number 12 for Tracton has it. She's been hassled and harassed by the Newtown player. It's a great ball into number 15 for Tracton. She has loads of time now. She looks up. She leaves the ball in. It's back down by Grania Sheehy. There's a bit of a tussle off the ball.
No need for that.
Seems to be a tussle there between the full back and the full forward, Donald.
The two of them are fighting hard there for the ball. It's been the thing all day. They all want the ball. They're all fighting hard for it. Like, you know, it's a county final. You have to put everything on the line. It's a clash ball. Denise Cagney's in here with number 14 for this. The ball has broken behind. Oh, it's number 12. Number 12, it's a free in for Tracton. Number 12 was fouled there. The referee here is having a chat with Baveen O'Neill. He didn't like something there he saw on that challenge.
There's no need for it. It's too much between sides.
Like the head
Probably wasn't as bad as the one back here, really, as such, like, but I'd say he probably felt bad and gave it to him for the next one.
Exactly, yeah.
Free will be probably taken by Emma Good, I'd say.
Good.
Jennifer seems to be going. Jennifer Lynch into the full forward line.
The last time they had a free like this, now they played a short ball. I wonder if they're going to play the same tactic this time. They probably need another couple of goals to keep themselves in the game at this stage, like Michael.
Newtownshandrum have the line well marshalled and well, like, you know, but I mean, this time is running really against Tracton. It's hard to see him coming back from here.
Yeah. You have Grania Sheehy, Claire Griffin, Clodagh Hurley and Erin Reedy back on the goal line here for Newtownshandrum. We were back. Becca Sheehy and Anna Wormsley standing in front of you. They're all... Oh, well caught inside.
Working on the cross there, you can't do that.
I think the referee's moving the free in there, I think, was it? Newtown player was waving the hurley or standing too close?
She ran.
I think the number 12 there ran across in front of the free was being taken.
Yeah. Something like that, just so with Crystal Palace and Man United, they gave the game.
All right.
Yeah, coming too close.
Jennifer's going for the goal. Oh, it's saved by Becky Sheehy. Becca saves it out. And her sister Ciara's going out to the wing to finish it. Or Grania, sorry. Ciara's the other sister. This is home, probably watching this on television. Coming back again to the number 14 for Tracton. Oh, what a great save by Claire, and it's out by Clodagh. Clodagh Hurley has it here. She's lost her Hurley. She can give a hand pass out. Oh.
She lost her Hurley, and it was inevitable that she was going to take too many steps after losing her Hurley. But well tackled there by Laura Murphy. Good pressure coming on.
She had to hold on to possession at that stage. She couldn't give away.
Now to the other side.
It was a great save there by Claire in along the ground.
Time is probably going
14 here now for Tracton to take
5
it.
minutes left, is there?
She's going low again. Denise Cagney had it to slip off her Hurley. They're pushing him out to the wing. 4 minutes left in the game, Mary. Roisin has it here. They keep him out in the wing. Denise has it. Denise
picks it up again. Seem to be picking up a lot of the breaks today.
Anna Warmsley has it here. She's down. Erin has it to full back and drives it long down the middle of the field. Cliona has to win this one. Cliona, there's two marking her now at midfield. Cueva Collins is in here. The ball is on the ground.
Cliona has it.
Cliona had it. No.
There's great spurt being shown by Tracton.
13 goes forward.
And fighting hard for the ball. Julian McGough.
There's a big clash in the ash there. There's a Hurley broken.
On the ground, running out of steam. Another Tracton player dives in. The ball is going out for a line ball.
Line ball.
Seems to be Tracton
line ball. The Newtown girls are still fighting tooth and nail here with only a couple of minutes left in this county final. They're not giving up. It's number 18 here for Tracton now with the line ball. There's a substitute on the Newtown team here. It's number 19. Shauna Tracy is coming on for Katie Coughlin. Shauna Tracy is now on the corner forward for Katie Coughlin.
Line ball has been taken by Jennifer Lynch. Mary McGuinness has the plays.
Oh, well caught inside out, but Baveen intercepted again. Great interception. It comes out the wing now. Well done.
Free out for Newtownshandrum.
Come on, there's only 5 minutes.
Clary's down now, Clary.
Denise Cagney was fouled there in possession of the ball as she came down. And now we've got her really taking the free here on the in-line. She's leaving it long, out to the midfield. It bounces. And Cliona has it. Oh yes, well done Cliona. Well controlled there at midfield by Cliona. She's got a runner on the wing and both wings. Roisin has it. Roisin is on the wing. She's started in this wing, she finished in the other wing. A bit unlucky, it's cut out above by the number 17 for Tracton. She leaves it down the wing. Baveen O'Neill is out there for it. She's in front again, Baveen. What a little terrier of a player. She's still fighting for the ball. She has it up and she's being fouled. He's given a free. What a great piece of play there by Baveen. What great stuff. Now this free is going to be taken by Denise Cagney over on the sideline. I make it 28 minutes gone in the second half. It's Newtownshandrum 3-16, Tracton 1-5. Baveen is taking it. She looks up. She spotted the runner inside the corner. And it's just gone out over the line. Line ball to Tracton. Cueva Collins has it. She gets it up now. What's going on? It's Aoife. Passes it back to Baveen. Baveen has time. She's going to look for it. She has it in her hand. She turns around. She looks. She strikes. She's locked down by number 8.
Locked by Emma Good. Picked up by Karen Walsh.
Oh, what another Aoife too had to fight hard there and came in and hooked her from behind. It's gone down the wing. It's Cliona again on the wing here. It's a line ball. She was pushed out over the line. It's another line ball to Tracton. I see the subs over there on the Newtown bench. They're getting very excited over there. They're running up and down. They're playing every shot now with their team as the last couple of minutes tick down here in the match. It's Aoife Toole again, winning, struggling. Everything is fought hard for here. It's another line ball to Tracton. Erin Reedy, the full-back, is standing here on her own. The full forward has disappeared out. Roisin Toole is back to Phoebe. Cueva Collins is in front. Grania Sheehy is waiting down the line for it. It's gone down. Grania Sheehy has it. She's down on knees. She has to get up. Everything has to be fought for now at this stage. The ball is up. Grania is winning. Number 3 or 13. The cross here. And it's a free in for number 18. Free in to Tracton. The referees were neat in there. The Newtown players weren't back far enough there when that free was taken. This free to be taken by number 8. She's dropping it in around the goal.
Into the square.
And Rebecca has it. Rebecca Sheehy. She's going out the wing with it. She has it in her hand. She hand passes it outside. Erin clears long. It's down. O'Quiva leaves a run on. Mariah leaves a run on. Mariah has it up and she's away. She's on her run. She solos in. She's got help. She leaves it inside to the full forward line. Shauna has it. Sarah has it into her hand now. Sarah looks. She's blocked down. They're still having to fight up there. I think Newtownshandrum are just leaving 2 in the full forward line now for the last minute. This ball is down the wing here. Anna Wormley is coming out to challenge for it. Anna's on the wing here, challenging hard, challenging number 8 for Tracton. She blocks it down. Great stuff by Anna. And she has it in. Oh. And Erin has it again here now. Erin really full back and she's being pulled and held, but she still pushes her way out and she clears it down the middle. Number 8 for Tracton. She's all on her own. Aoife Toole comes in from behind to block her down. Rebecca Sheehy, she's out now. She has it. She looks up, she's looking for a runner. She can't see anyone outside her. Aoife Toole is the only one able to go. It's on to Cliona. Cliona O'Callaghan is on it now. Cliona's on a run. She's no one near her. She has Mariah inside her. She passes the ball into Mariah. This could be it. Mariah. Oh, Mariah's blocked down. Just a great block down as we thought we were getting another score. Number 4 for Tracton's coming out with only half the hurley after that block down. Mariah has it again. She looks around. She's down. The referee is not giving you a free. He's saying to play on. It's the number 2 for Tracton clears the ball. It's Baveen O'Neill. She has it again in midfield. She sidesteps her player. She leaves the hand pass off to Quiva Collins. Quiva has it now. She looks up inside. A little pass inside to Roisin Tuchel. They're still full of running. Roisin has just been dispossessed there. But she's still fighting hard. She has the ball back up again. She's gone through. She's 4 players around her. She plays it across. What a great place across to Mariah. Mariah looks up, she strikes, and it's over the bar. What a great pass there from Roisin Toole to find Mariah free on the far side there.
Mariah's 3rd point.
That's Mariah's 3rd point from play today. There's more subs coming on here now on the Newtownshandrum team. We'll have to look at the numbers here now in a second and we'll see. Number 20 is on at half forward. That's Rosie Ryan. And number 18 is going back here into cornerback, and that's Aoife Doyle. Aoife Doyle is going to cornerback to replace Claude Herlihy.
Mary Noonan is on here halfback.
And Mary Noonan is on the halfback for Anna Wormley.
Must be nearly time done, like says it.
I have it 33 minutes on my watch since we started with water breaking.
Before we finish up, I suppose, look, from Tracton's perspective, I want to give a huge congratulations to you today. You're much the stronger team on the day. And, you know, on behalf of Tracton, I just want to pay a special mention to all their players. Great bunch of girls who put in a massive year in terms of their performance. Throw gave us great joy just for a second there. Jennifer Lynch was coming through, heading for goal, kicks it through and wins the free. But a huge shout out to their management team, especially Cathal Murphy there and Mark McCarthy, who's put huge work and time into them this year. You know, there's a great panel of players there, and hopefully they'll learn a lot from defeating this today. Just wasn't their day, being completely outplayed by Newton on the day, and you know, the rest of the management team there as well, Angela Fahy and Carmel Murphy, and great chairperson in Cathy McGuinness. So look, such a special shout out for them. Wasn't our day today, but a big congratulations to Newton. You know, great display today.
Things didn't go their way, like they bounced to the ball at times, like, you know, but I suppose a big thanks as well to the management team there for Newtownshandrum. That'd be Jack Quaid, John Maloney and Cathal O'Brien, who were there at every training session, and the women on the sideline then with Betty Coughlin and Joan Toole. Like, you know, it was a great team effort after the first game this year up in Grinna. Who would think that we'd be here being crowned county champions? Newton are county champions for 2020. What a great performance, and a scoreline of 317 to 16. It was a great performance. Every woman out there today, they gave their all and they deserve to be county champions. And it's a great to the club. Like, you know, they're a small club with a huge heart. Like, you know, there's 30 girls out there training for the last couple of months, and I suppose we were very lucky, I suppose, with COVID coming around. We got Mariah and Erin Reedy to come back to join the team, and Katie Coughlin came home as well. If COVID wasn't in the world, I suppose they wouldn't be back here winning a county medal today for Newtownshandrum. What do you think of that, Mary? Like, you know, it was
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Who would have thought at the start of 2019, when Newtown had only 9 players and 6 under 16s? To be fair, I think Jack Quaid, huge admiration for him. He got this group going back in 2019, and yeah, just fantastic, absolutely brilliant. The whole backroom team this year, John Maloney, of course, huge experience to Newtown, and Cathal O'Brien joined them, and really since the lockdown they've been training 3 nights a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and they've been so committed. A great bunch of girls, I'm so delighted for them, and it's great now they're back up intermediate.
Yeah, yesterday I was talking to Clean O'Callaghan there. She's a Moon Tour in Dromina National School, in her class for getting their commuting, but she said this year was great to go to training. They had 30 girls every night in the field for training, and it really put pressure on the key players. She even told me, like, you know, that she has to give it all for 50 minutes now because she's not afraid, because the panel on the bench is so strong that they just can afford to go up flat out for 50 minutes, and that proved it today. Like, Cleena just played a stormer of a game there, like, you know, and I think all the girls, like, you know, that half forward line of Roisin Toole and Eva Toole and full forward line outside, like, they harassed, like, they were their first line of defence, and they really proved it. They left no ball easy out of the full back line, and the midfielders, they just covered some amount of room there today. You had Denise Cagney and Quiva Collins just absolutely covered acres of ground, and the half back line, then you go back in, Rebecca was standing there at centre back, played a storming game. You had the 2 wing backs, you had Bavine O'Neill and Anna Warmby. They harassed, they gave everything. No ball was lost. Even if they lost the ball, they tried a second time to get it. Then you go into the full back line. You had Clodagh, Erin and Grania inside there. They left nothing easy. There was one ball there at the end that Clodagh had to put her body in front of it to stop it from being a goal, and she did. Like, and clearing goals, like, her puck out for outstanding. She brought down a save there in the last couple of minutes. I thought it was a goal, but she came right across the goals with it. So great stuff, and well done to every girl that went out there wearing the green and gold today. You were a credit to your club, and it was a fantastic final to be here to witness here in Castle Road today. And we're just sorry that more people couldn't be here from Newtownshandrum and the surrounding areas to witness this great display of hurling here in Camogie. Like, you know, it's just fantastic, and we hope that you'll all be waiting there and socially distancing when we arrive back with the cup there in a couple of hours' time. So I'll hand you over again now to Mary for a few more words on this wonderful team. They are now county champions.
Yeah, just absolutely amazing. I want to congratulate Tracton. To be fair, they had a difficult patch to the final. They had played St Vincent's twice and then Ballinascarty, and just to wish them well, and I'm sure next year will be their year. So well done.
Thanks for that, Mary. Thanks, Donald.
And I'd like to thank Michael here, my co-commentator as well. Like, you know, we had we started off, we were fuel green at the start, but we got instructions from Paul at Sports Export there, like, you know, and tune into the YouTube at any time. Like, you know, it's a great channel, great service to have, and hopefully we'll have many more years of these entertaining live streams from county games all around the county.
Yeah, at 4 o'clock. Sorry, at 4 o'clock. Paul is also streaming the Inniskeen Ahabolog Intermediate County Final. That's 4 o'clock here in
That's right. Thanks, Donald. Thanks, Mary. And look, well done again to the Tracton girls. Huge congratulations to Newtown girls. They were just splendid. Great performance all over the field for them. Much better on the day. You know, put up a big score, and it's Newtown's day today. But look, Tracton will learn a lot in defeat as well. They're a young group of girls. You know, the older girls on the panel have been absolutely outstanding to the young girls. Great management team, and you know, hopefully Tracton can bounce back from this again next year. You know, they gave us a lot of great days out this year against Bantier, twice against Vincent's, last against Ballinascarty. They have a big following, and their day will come. But well done again to Newtown, and congratulations.
And just before we finish, I'd like to give a big shout out, I suppose, to the underage Cork development and the way they've brought on a lot of these young girls that have performed here today. Like, you know, I've seen a lot of girls both in Newtown and the Tracton side coming up through the under 14s and the 16s, and it's great to see them here in a county final today.
Here is Cathal O'Brien.
Cathal O'Brien here now, he's on the management team here for Newtownshandrum. Cathal, that was a great performance there and a great to see.
Yeah, look, the girls, they trained hard all year, and just came off today. Everything happened what we wanted to do, and you know, just delighted for them now. They put in hard work all year.
Yeah. Well done there, Cathal. What did you say to them after the first water break? They seemed to be a bit off target there in the first 15 minutes, but they came out in the second half of the first half there, and they played very well.
Look, we just told them to settle down, just calm it. We're doing everything right. We're up 5 points. Just to calm it down, settle the nerves, and just don't be rushing things. Things will fall into place, and look, it worked, and we're just delighted now.
It seemed to work there because at the start of the second half they came out and they had 2 7 or 8 up to no score against Tracton, like, you know, so you were great, like, you know. I think you're missing out here and all the things on there, so we'll let you go, Cathal. Okay, thank you very much there for coming out. Thank you.
John?
You interview John. John!
Do you want to say a few words?
You want to interview him?
So congratulations, John. Mighty win. Fantastic.
That's right, winning in the sideline. Being my usual quiet self, of course. But
You started very well.
started fantastic, you know. Look, I'm delighted for the girls, I'm delighted for all the support back home. The bunting, the flags, you know, we do it for everybody. We're parish, like, you know.
Absolutely.
And that's the main thing. You know, they're a great bunch.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Well done. Enjoyed the
thanks very
celebration,
much.
John.
Before we go there, I was down in Newtown during the week, and I saw a lot of people down there hanging out buntings. I think Mickey McNamara was down there with his tractor, and you had Cyril Hooper and Aidan Toomey, and I think Angie Doyle was there as well. I might have missed a couple more around there, but the village was looking fabulous all week there with the buntings and the signs and the teddy bears and everything were up, like, you know. So a credit to the village, like, you know. And they're here at the moment now, and the presentations are going ahead. Rebecca Sheehy's the captain, but I think she's better known to everyone by Becca. She's the captain of the Newtownshandrum team here today.
Player of the match. Clean up.
As we see here now, a few lucky Newtown supporters that were lucky enough to get a ticket for today are coming in there below to be there for the presentation. This is Mary McSweeney here now, chairperson of Cork County Board, is down there. She's going to make the presentation, I'd imagine, to the winning captain. The Newtownshandrum team here, they're all huddled in together. It's a great sight, as Mary said there. Last year we started off with 9 girls and we got on 16-year-olds on to make a team, and who'd ever believe that 12 months later they would be crowned junior county champions. It's a great achievement, and great achievement for the girls, like, you know. The older girls come back and the younger girls come up to join them.
She could take this down.
All right. All right. On the far side there with him now, you have Betty Coughlin kneeling down with Joan Tuchel behind her. Jack Quaid, Cathal O'Brien is the other management, and John Maloney is on this side.
Sorry?
It's for the camera. Betty Coughlin, I have you here. 1 second now. We're here. We're Sports Export. Great performance there by the Newtown Camogie girls.
Absolutely fantastic. They were outstanding from the get-go. The throw-in, the heads down, kept their heads up, kept going, never stopped, played every ball, passed every ball, took every score they could.
Yeah, great. A great day for the club. Like, you know, we were just saying, last year we started with a very small panel. This year we're up to 30 girls. Like, you know, it was a great achievement for the club. Like, you know.
Well, it is. We'll be a very strong panel, and hopefully, you know, going forward they'll stay together, and you know, together we can do great things.
Thank you, Betty.
Parish.
Thank you. Shandrum, when you called on duty, I think one.
Yeah, thank you indeed. But so look, it is really, they have
as I see here.
Sarah.
I think you had a fantastic game at half hour. Like, you know, in the second half, you were the Tracton players. Like, you know, we're live here now on the sports stream. Like, you know, so what did you think of that? Like, you know, your performance. I thought you were outstanding at half hour. Like,
thank you. It was a team effort at the end of the day. It was 30 in our panel 2 years ago. We'd only 7 at training, so this year everyone put in. So, and I mean, everyone's so supportive, and just a huge team effort for everyone.
and well, okay. Going over here now, I have John Joe of Newtown.
Outstanding.
There's a lot of work going into this, sponsorships and everything. Okay, thank you, John Joe.
So we will celebrate today. Today we have made to present the cup to the captain. And we could have had no cup passing over because of this thing. I think as a county champion you need to take your trophy home with you on the day, so the board will be in these competitions and games have been against and today Tracton wasn't your day, but I have no doubt that you will be back. Years last support.
Well, Tina Kennedy voted in here. She had a superb game today. I think either 2-12 or 2-13 Tina scored today. What a superb performance. And she's player of the game. Tina. The war player of the game. She was outstanding. Here comes the captain. Known as well done, Rebecca. Just to say in the good old days. just a great achievement for you today, Jack. When you started off only with 9 players last year, I think you've come a long way in 2 years, like, you know?
Absolutely, yes. Look, it was a tough challenge 2 years ago when the numbers were small and stuff. It just shows like there is a great team there, and there's a great the panel we have now is fantastic.
Jack, well done, Jack. And it was a great, like, you know, when we started off in Grenada there a short few weeks ago, we thought we were going downhill, but you brought the team back, and you just got that team around to playing some fantastic brand of camogie. So well done, Chill.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, Jack. Now, to be and player of the game, like you had a superb game there today, Cliona. How do you think things went for you there?
I was delighted with the performance. Yeah, all the girls, they showed heart and determination that we've had all year, from 1 to 15, and the 15 subs as well. It was just great to see that on the day we showed up and showed how we can perform.
No, well done. You had a superb performance. Yesterday when I was talking to you outside the church in Dromina, if you give a good 50 minutes today, you'll be happy. I think you give us a good 60 minutes, so you must be very happy with your performance.
Delighted, yeah. It was easy to keep going when all the other girls around you were driving on, encouraging the whole time, and just winning with such a great group of girls is brilliant. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Lena. Off you go now, celebrate with. Bye. We're just going to finish up here now from Castle Road here, the Camogie grounds, and I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that was watching this from all over the world. We believe those people tuned in from New York, Dubai, and the people I named down there in Sydney already. We hope you enjoyed this commentary and enjoyed the game. Just a special thank you to Paul there and Sports Expert for showing this game, and it's great, like, you know. So we're going to go now, we're going to celebrate, so we'll see you all back in Newtown in about an hour and a half time. Bye.